Shion, we've got to get this guy first aid. I'm hungry. Shion, we've got to get this guy a potato.
Really?
What? Hey, that's mine.
I would do things like dress it up or sit it on my lap when I was eating. The two of us were practically inseparable.
Oh.
Can I ask something?
Is it about the fact that I played with dolls?
No, it isn't.
I wonder if I'm any braver now. What if one day I panic again and end up running away like always?
And leave us behind? You really think you'd do that?
I hope not. But who's to say what I'm really capable of?
More guys, but another place to fall, which is kind of good because there's something to find over here. Please no. I can get by. Come on. What are you doing? Grab and then run straight for the water. Now you can't get me, because you can't swim.
Hey, Law. Back when we left Sisleden, you remember how you said so long as you don't give up, there's nothing to stop someone starting over?
Yeah?
Well, I think you did just that. You've set out on a new path despite what happened in your past. Besides, you're not the only one fumbling your way through things.
You too?
It was your dad who taught me to fight. Back at the start of all this, I knew that so long as I followed him, I wouldn't end up straying. But it was also your dad who told me the importance of becoming my own master. Of searching out the answers within me. I always figured I would one day. But at the same time, I had so much more to learn. When he died, I suddenly found myself rudderless. Sure, our immediate goal is to defeat all the lords. But then what comes after that? There's no one left to point me in the right direction. It was then that I realized, no matter how much I fret about it, the only thing I can do is fight. Renin brutality isn't going to right itself. So that's what I'm doing. Fighting. And in the meantime, I'll try to figure out my next move. Right now, that's about all I can do.
And you really believe you got what it takes to win this? Against all the odds?
Yes, I do. Or at least I want to. If I'm being completely honest, sometimes I'm not really sure whether I can or not. So what if we're still figuring stuff out? If we do it together, then we can support one another along the way. Is there anything so wrong with that?
No, I don't think there is. I think I get it now. We may not know what we're capable of, but we have to try all the same.
Having another one of your secret meetings? Don't tell me you were taking yet another bathroom break?
Oh, we were just engaging in a bit of brotherly bonding. Isn't that right, Alphen?
Yeah, that's right.
Fine then, suit yourselves. Hey, I think I can feel a breeze up ahead. I bet the exit is real close.
Finally! Man, it's been too long since I felt the sun on my face.
I saw that through the loading.
When I get in a tussle, I go full force right at him. Whoever makes the first move wins.
I do have to admit, it's quite the spectacle to watch you charge in and go to town on someone during a battle.
Yeah, it was actually my old man who taught me to fight that way. The more I lay the beat down on some baddies, the more fired up my fists of fury get.
Zephyr taught you? Wow. I guess you really are following in his footsteps.
There's nothing wrong with being so focused on offense, but the enemy always fights back at some point.
As long as I don't get hit, it's not a problem, right?
So what you're saying is you're too weak to take a hit.
You're not exactly one to talk.
What were you two talking about earlier?
Earlier? Oh, it was just serious guy talk. You know, the kind that girls don't get to hear.
Really?
Don't mind him, Rinwell. It's just... well, maybe it is a little difficult to talk about in front of women.
Difficult to talk about? Okay, now I really want to hear it. Unless... it's not the creepy sort of guy talk, right?
No! Okay? It's not creepy!
Okay, okay. As long as you're fighting fit, you can talk about whatever you like.
I'm liking the interactions we got. Why? Ugh, I'm never gonna not mess up these buttons. No, that's not where I'm trying to go. Okay, 7,000, and almost to getting Leg Strike up to 700, so we can check out those other skills that he doesn't have yet. Blech. If we do get more party members, I hope they actually get levels while they're not in the fighting front. You know what I mean?
I think Hoodle senses something.
I sense a beautiful landscape. Indeed I do. Taking a picture. If you thought I wasn't, you'd be a fool.
We're finally here. Elde, menancia, the land of green. The place certainly lives up to its name, doesn't it?
Yeah, just feel that breeze. It's like night and day compared to Calaglia and Cislodia.
Unsullied, fertile land, as far as the eye can see. That's beautiful. What?
No, nothing. Just... I was thinking the very same thing.
That's the realm capital in the distance. The city of Vicent. A word to the wise before we continue. Elde Menancia has produced more sovereigns over the years than any other.
Shion! Guess we should probably follow after her, shouldn't we? Hey, you alright, Law?
Yeah, fine. I was just thinking how Dad would have enjoyed this view. All this green in one place is incredible. Anyway, let's get moving before we start looking tasty to monsters.
Is he going to be okay?
Eventually. That's a wall he'll have to overcome on his own.
Why do we always have rocks kind of pointy like that? I think it was a long time ago when I saw demo footage for the game. I think this was the map they let you play it on.
So if I remember right, there are 6 elements of astral energy, and darkness is only on Rena, and light can only be found on Dana, right?
Right. I only remember because my parents drilled it all into my head when I was little.
How did we find out about dark astral energy in the first place if it's not on Dana, though?
Beats me. I couldn't tell you how or when we figured out that sort of stuff. I'm sure there's other stuff we've forgotten along the way, too.
Yeah, I bet. And then we forget that knowledge was even forgotten at all, and it's back to square one.
Exactly. That's why we need to take good care of what knowledge and artifacts we still have left.
You really have a thing for old stuff, don't you?
Well, I don't know that I'd call it just a thing. It's also something that helps me feel connected to our world.
Connected?
It's nothing. Forget I even mentioned it. I should have guessed that there'd be no way he'd understand. How could he?
What a lovely view.
Oh yeah, since they're gonna do that, hold on. So what does Rinwell say when she looks down?
Can we get down?
You wanna get down? I hope I got that. Wait, if she does it again, I can definitely make sure I get it. Cause you wanna get down from there.
Wow! Get a load of this!
That delivery. But it definitely is a nice view. Let's check out what's over here. Well, I should have known I'd get into a fight.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Just one of the items, man.
Sleep now. Here's a healing
Smash you!
This'll come in handy.
I can't heal you forever.
Thunderblade! Too much point.
Do it.
What can they... Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang! Easy!
Way to go.
Be still! You're finished!
Okay, Alphen, why you gotta combo him in the air where no one else can fight?
Dragon Form! Finish it! Run well! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Raging Cascade with the Up here! Front! Dance in the wind! Feel! Lightning!
You're mine!
I'm out of ammo. I'm out of ammo.
Lightning Thrust!
Feel!
Rising Falcon!
Get on in there with your red! Gemini!
Let's do it! Shion!
Get toasty.
Bird Strike! Those bombs of yours are amazing!
Who needs a gun when you can send them flying?
Okay, that's getting up there already. Who's this? I really have to
What's
hurry.
wrong?
My buddies got hurt real bad. They can't even move. That's not good. Are they close by?
Huh?
Are you saying you can help them? Shion,
Yes!
they're just along this path. Please, you've got to help. Yeah, why not? I mean, I would love to heal them, but I don't have any energy. You gotta give me a... Well, you gave me the camp, so now I can definitely
Should
heal
this
them.
really be here? I hate camping out.
See if I can break some of their non-existent legs. No, he literally knew what was happening. He played it all out in his head and got me.
This one's mine. If it's in the sky, it's mine.
We've got flyers!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours!
Lightning Descent!
Rising Hurricane!
Spear.
I'll crush you! Lightning Reflexes! Tenebrous Claw!
The astral energy is surging around me.
How do you even know about all that astrally stuff?
Same way I know what you do in the middle of the night.
What? Are you
What?
serious?
What? Wait, what? Did they just imply this man is messing with his thing?
Why do you keep staring at me, Shion?
Just, what is that wolf on your shoulder?
Oh, this thing? I love it! I got it off a street vendor for just 10 gold.
I don't know if that's something to brag about.
Hey, 10 gold's a bargain if you ask me.
Because it wouldn't sell otherwise. It serves no practical purpose. Honestly, I'm surprised you paid 10 whole gold for it.
Shut up!
But the detail is so lifelike. I think you made a good choice, Law.
Really?
I have no idea why you wear it over your shoulder, though.
I think it looks pretty cool.
What? Why did Alfin come out going, I think it looks cool? Wait, what?
87! 88! 89! Oh, shoot!
What the? Is the enemy attacking?
Sorry about that. You're not hurt, are you?
Law? What on Dana are you doing?
What am I doing? Training, obviously. I found these nice and heavy rocks that I decided to strap onto my arms, but I guess I didn't tie them down good enough because they went flying.
So you were doing improvised weight training? You and your crazy ideas.
I can't help it. If I'm not training, it's easy for me to get anxious.
Well, that's fair. Actually, I remember seeing you practicing your forms for some time when we were camping the other day.
Yep. No amount of muscle will do you any good if you don't stay on top of your fighting forms. It always feels good when I know I'm still sharp.
Sounds to me like you have too much pent-up energy.
Don't train so hard that you wind up hurting yourself, Law. I promise you, you're already perfectly strong as it is.
No, I'm not. You never know what we'll run into out there. You can never go into a fight too prepared. And that's the truth. Besides, I won't rest until I know that I'm stronger than you, Alfin.
Oh, I see how it is. Well, I don't plan on letting you beat me. Maybe I'll add some weights to my sword and practice swinging it. That should help out.
Oh no.
Alvin, are you crazy?
Oh no.
You're right. This does make for decent training. Good call with the extra weight, Law.
Right? Now you get it?
Since we've already come this far, what do you say we have a little one-on-one with our rocks strapped on?
Hell yeah! I'm down for that. Just give me a sec and I'll be all ready to roll. Okay, I'm all set. Let's do this!
They're gonna fling these things into the wall.
Take this!
I'm just getting started.
Our camp is completely wrecked!
Go. You two are cleaning it up.
Yes, Shion.
Ah, I knew it would happen. Damn fools. Oh, we can talk to Wa now.
Mind if
Has
I
it really
join
been
you,
an
Law?
hour?
Hey, Alfin. When do you find the time to train?
What's brought this on all of a sudden?
It's just, even without the blazing sword, you'd still be able to hold your own, right? But I never see you training.
I'd hardly call it a regimen. Unless exchanging blows with Zeugles counts.
I mean, sure, I get that real-life practice beats training any day. But you must have the odd trick or two up your sleeve.
I just told you. I really don't.
Wait, I've got it. It's your armor, right? You channel the extra weight into your strikes and...
It's actually not as heavy as it looks.
So not the armor, huh? In that case...
Just calm down a little, would you? Why are you so fixated on this anyway?
Well, because I want to make myself stronger.
You're strong enough as it is. I almost feel sorry for those Renan soldiers.
It's not enough. I need to keep working to get stronger. I won't allow myself to fail anyone again.
Law?
I'm useless the way I am now. If someone else dies because of me...
Law!
Sorry. Spiraling into self-doubt won't do me any favors. I know that.
None of us are invincible, Law. We're all just getting by, doing the best we can.
That's all we can ask of each other, right? It's as good a place as any to start, I guess.
To start what?
My new training regimen, of course. And what better way to kick it off than push-ups? 1, 2, 3, 4...
I admire your enthusiasm. Just don't overdo it, okay?
Just wait. You'll see how strong I can get. See you guys
Okay.
tomorrow. I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
Let us heal the child. Wow, that's crazy. It doesn't hurt anymore. That's all he has to say. My wounds have closed up. You've saved me. Please, let me thank you. There's one other person up farther ahead. Would you mind taking a look at him? Just a look? Yeah, you'll, see what I mean once you find him. Is he dead? Treat the poet? Oh, no. This warm light, might it be? Oh, oh my! What sorcery is this? Might you be a miracle worker of some sort? It's just a healing art. No, this is no more healing art at work here. I sense compassion flowing through this energy. Compassion tinged with just the slightest hint of loneliness. Emptiness, even. He's got you pegged. Alphen, why are you agreeing with him? Keep it up and I won't heal you next time you're in trouble. Sorry, my bad. I see. So this is how true bliss feels.
Hey!
Will you shut up already? Anyway, how'd you get hurt? Did a Zuko attack you or something? Something to that effect. You see, one of the foul beasts ambushed us and injured my companions. And in my fright, I took quite the tumble and came crashing down.
Just great.
Oh, so the Zoogle didn't actually hurt you then. And where is it now? Is it gone? So it seems. After I let forth the most ferocious bellow I could muster, it appears to have fled in fear. Well, be careful on your travels. See you.
That can't be.
Wait, don't leave yet. I am a minstrel who tells many a tale about this fleeting world in which we live. They call me the Wonder Bard. Is there a reason you decided to share that with us? I could tell from the very moment our eyes met that the two of you are something special. You're not like most others in this world. I'm keen to witness with my own eyes just how this rich tapestry of emotion you two share comes to unfold.
Nice.
Well, no harm in that, I guess. Name's Alphen. Hey, don't indulge this creep.
Very well.
It's a pleasure to meet you both. Henceforth we are bound by fate, destined to meet again. I'm certain things shall only get more dramatic from here. I look forward to the day our paths cross once more. And on that note, I must take my leave. There are others out there who yearn to hear my most beautiful voice. Adios, via Condana. Oh. Ooh, that's good. I like that. Oh.
Maybe we should have left them alone.
Thanks, Shion.
Why are you thanking me?
I mean, she wouldn't stop using healing circle, would she? This is an immediate. If I turn this off, okay, replace that with healing circle. We'll just see what happens from here. Hopefully she doesn't stop healing. There you are. What's that you got there? Just a flower? Don't tell me it's gonna be, like, huge all the time. Hey! Kind of, Honestly, wait. No, can't do it. It's because she already has the ribbon, it just doesn't look right.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Trasilda Highway.
I think Hoodle senses something.
Ooh.
Oh. You okay? You made a weird sound.
Sorry. I was just thinking how amazing this view is.
What's the matter? Haven't you ever seen mountains and fields before?
Actually, now that I think about it, it's not every day we get to enjoy views like this.
You too?
Yeah. Calaglia has rocky landscapes, but the terrain here is completely different. Like, you see that mountain over there? Doesn't it look like a big wave that somebody turned into stone?
Right? And those ones look like the horns or claws of some giant monster. I'm surprised they managed to stay up.
When I got the rocks kind of like up and then kind of going in, you know what I mean? Pointing up and then tilts to the right and it's pointing. Kind of looks like ribs sometimes.
Yeah. Just be thankful we don't have to pass under them.
Actually,
They won't come tumbling down that easily.
You sure about that?
Menancia harvests earth energy, which explains why the topography is so varied here. It's also why those rocks are bound to be sturdy.
So all that astral energy is also what makes this realm look so lush then. Does astral energy really have that much of an impact on the land?
Yeah. Is that why even that mountain looks the way that it does?
The stronger the energy is, the greater impact it has on lots of things. So yes, like a great big fire.
but these imbalances are too pronounced to be nature's work. It's not how Dana would otherwise naturally look.
If it's not natural, then you mean all of this is the Renan's doing?
When you put it like that, even something as nice looking as this starts to feel wrong.
Well. Oh, for me. I need the merchant.
What could this be?
Wait. Let's talk to the merchant. He
I
can
hate
make me
camping
something
out.
nice. So, what do you have now? Really? These are definitely from the new guys who we met. It's more of a rape here. Oh, god damn it.